Welcome.
Good morning.
Morning, Kevin.
Happy Wednesday.
And a happy Wednesday to you. What are we doing here on this beautiful day?
Dude, we are enjoying the beautiful weather. It's been unseasonably amazing.
So cool.
Right now, I'm enjoying Wiley Griffin sitting in with Spafford.
So nice.
10/10/2018, Plymouth,
It was
Vermont.
so relaxed.
Ooh, Vermont.
Wiener's Chalet. Shout out Dave Wiener.
All right. What are they playing?
They're playing Eyes. Can you hear that?
Oh, there it is.
Name that tune. I always love that. These jam band guys, they're just tuning. They're making sure that signature sound, and you're like, oh,
Vibing.
you turned on that pedal. I know what you're doing. Yeah, bro. But yeah, this was 2018. Spafford was blowing up and just coming up, kind of.
Yeah.
And they were playing that night at Killington.
Oh, nice. Okay. I was like, where by Plymouth? That makes sense.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. That must have been a fun evening.
It
Relaxing.
was cool. Pretty
this-
darn intimate.
Pre-show or post-show?
This was like in the afternoon around dinner time.
Oh, nice. Awesome. A little warm up.
Yeah, and right now, that guy Wiley there is in a couple band. He's in Cliffside Push,
Yes.
which is an amazing Phish project with a bunch of awesome other amazing musicians.
Were they out of New Jersey?
New Jersey, Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a fun little Wiley background story. He grew up in the same town as Mahali from Twiddle,
Okay.
and kind of taught Mahali how to play.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I knew they were buds, but I didn't know that background. That's
And
really
they
cool.
are buds, like to 7th grade buds. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. And they play so well off each other. And Wiley is basically, he could teach you how to play guitar. He's just like, yeah, he's a cool dude. And
He's
he
great.
really loves playing some Trey and some
Yes.
Phish.
Yes.
So Cliffside Push.
And Wiley, I think, is pretty active on Instagram if anybody wants to go follow him there.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Absolutely.
Wiley Griffin, you'll find.
Yeah, you'll find him.
So cool.
All right. But why did we start this out with a Spafford related video from your past, Kevin?
Jim, I think I've heard there's some rumble in the camps, and our one guy is not. He's the bassist, right?
Yes, the
He's-
bassist Jordan Fairless.
Is not communicating with the band in a proper way, any way that he would.
He's trying, I guess, his message, and we could watch his video real quick, actually, so you could actually hear his words.
Yeah.
But it's actually the other way. He's trying to communicate with the band and figure out what future plans are, and it sounds like he's kind of being ghosted.
Right. The band won't communicate back.
Right. And now, granted, this is also, we have no idea what the real story here is. This is the only sort of comment we have on it is this statement and these couple videos from Jordan himself. Spafford and the other guys in Spafford have not acknowledged this at all, as far as I know. I took a look around. I didn't see it.
Yeah. He's one of the founding members.
The only last one remaining. So if he's really being pushed out of the band, as he suggests, then that leaves just Brian as the last remaining founding member.
And he's the guitarist.
He is Brian Moss. Yep.
Yeah. And he plays with the guitar up a little higher. I love
He
that.
does. He does.
That's an
All right.
interesting. Yeah.
Oops, I'm clicking wrong buttons, Kevin.
You're out of here.
All right, let's look at what he had to say
Yeah.
on his Instagram. Share audio. Yes. All right. So this is Jordan Fairless. He posted 2 short videos to his Instagram and a little statement, but the videos kind of cover it.
Hey, what's up, everyone? I just wanted to say hello and thank you all for the kindness and support and the patience that you've shown over the past few months and for 15 and a half incredible years. And I want to be transparent about the current situation. Internal divisions have left me with no current plans to return to the stage with Spafford. Brian and I started the band together almost 16 years ago, and my hope is that we can resolve our differences and respect the legacy that we built together. I know that's my intention, and I'd hope that it would be Brian's as well. While I've attempted to remain transparent through the difficult situation that was summer tour, I haven't spoken to anyone in Spafford except for our band manager very briefly since July 24th. Hey, what's up, everyone? I've been waiting to hear from anyone since then, even just to call and check in and say hello. But I've been left to Spafford's chosen representatives for any attempts at communications, and things have hit a wall. So I just wanted to take a moment, say hello to all of you, let you know that I'm here, I'm happy, healing every day, and I'm treasuring the time that I get to spend with my family. I've also begun to rediscover true personal joy through music and allowing it to heal me in ways that I didn't even know was possible. I know I'll be back out there on stage somewhere soon, continuing my journey of never-ending creative healing through music, and I look forward to sharing it all with you. I just want to thank you again for your continued patience and support.
Yeah.
There you have it.
And that-
But again, this is his, we don't really know what's going on.
Yes, and lest we forget, they were in an accident. The whole band was.
Yeah, so that's kind of crazy, and everybody, all the discussion I'm seeing, it seems like that has nothing to do with it. But it, to me, it kind of shows they've been it's been a tough journey.
Yeah, that's sad. And going on social media and spilling your side of it is one way to get the word out, and let's hope the truth comes out and people can get better, feel better, and like get back out on there and play some music.
Yeah,
Because that's what it's all about.
That's our hope. Well, no matter what happens, if I mean, they're all obviously insanely talented people. So I hope to, we hope that they're still making a lot of music going forward. But it'd be nice to heal whatever's going on.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Spafford did put out one post, I guess, social media thing since he put out his statement, and it's just your typical. They don't address it. Basically, they're just talking about the fall and moving onward. And
oh wow, that doesn't feel good.
Yeah. So, and people in the comments are kind of bothered by that. Some fans. So
I can see that.
I mean, they should just address it. Even if honestly, it should just be like, hey, this stuff is a matter for. It's a personal matter, and it sucks and it's hard. And sorry, there's no statement, but respect our privacy, maybe, like, but something, just acknowledge that there's something going on. Anywho.
All right, here we go.
What did we do?
I'm back.
Okay. All right, so that's what's going on in the Spafford world.
Yeah, and how about with our world, man? We gave away 2 tickets this morning live on the air to the Disco Biscuits, who are playing tomorrow. They are crushing it. People are loving their light show, and people are loving the vibes. And these guys are great musicians.
Phenomenal, and I'm hoping to see them this weekend. I don't know. We'll see.
Come on, we got this.
Well, I mean, other stuff.
Tomorrow is Thursday.
That's true.
I mean, one of us, we got to get there. Katie, if you're watching out there, one of us is going. Shout out to Katie. Thank you for all your help and everything.
Yes, yes.
Our co-anchor, anchor some.
Speaking of the Biscuits, though, there is a little turmoil in their community today. I
did hear about this.
Yeah, so it's nothing. I mean, it's a weird thing. They're doing this SeaBisco cruise in Alaska in next September 2025, September 9th to the 15th. And the community has seemed really stoked about this event or cruise. And now they're announcing the, tickets are going to be going on sale. There's a pre-sale. But I guess it's only the first 400 people that book a cabin, so groups, I guess, will be guaranteed access to all of the concerts. So there will be people that spend their money to go on this Disco Biscuits cruise who don't get to see all of the Disco Biscuits shows.
Have a 6:15 dinner reservation and are 436th in line. You're like, oh.
Yeah, well, and that's the other thing. And so they're saying for those extra, I saw people in the comments saying, like, what do the other people do? They just go wait in line all day then? Like 6 a.m.? They're just, instead of being on this nice cruise,
I'm getting in these shows.
All right. So I don't know. That's odd. But that said, everybody does know they're being very clear about it ahead of time. And they did say that when you're checking out, if you choose to go for tickets for this or to try to book a cabin, it's very clear when you're checking out before you finish checking out that you're one of those 450 or not. So
right now come on, the real deal is, what's the number? Is it 620? Are you fighting out 170 people for the
well, I actually did see, where did I see that? Somebody commented here. I googled it, the Norwegian Jade capacity, so the cruise capacity, and granted, this is just some random, you can't see what I'm seeing. All right, doesn't matter that you can't see. The bottom line is some random person in the comments looked it up, and or says they looked it up, and the capacity for the cruise is 2,466 passengers. The capacity for the theater where the shows will be happening on the cruise is 1,042. That's less than half of the capacity of the cruise.
Dun, 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 dun. We've got a caper.
I mean, personally, I'm not going on any cruises anyways, so it doesn't affect me.
Let's crowd in a room on a cruise.
Hey, man.
To each their own. No, wait, to each their own. I mean, that sounds like a lot of fun. I would absolutely do it. Who am I kidding? I would go to Alaska in a heartbeat. I would see the Disco Biscuits every night. I love buffets. I'm in this shit.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely correct.
Katie, never.
Yes.
All right.
I'd rather go. I like the idea of some of the destination stuff. I've never done it, like going to a resort somewhere.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no,
Cabo.
I'm not a cruise guy.
No.
All right. Another thing we should mention to everybody is Phish is doing a cool thing. They're releasing tomorrow. Hey, I can switch without taking it off.
The benefit
archival shows? Relief shows. Well, these are, it's a benefit release to help. I'll read it. Phish will release 2 archival shows Thursday at livefish.com, benefiting hurricane recovery in the Southeast states.
Amazing.
The shows are, it's a 93 show, August 2nd, from the Ritz Theater in Tampa, Florida, and a 94 show from North Carolina, Appalachian State University, October 26th.
Very cool.
Yeah. It's always nice to have some new soundboard Phish.
Yeah, bro.
Especially if it's going to a good cause.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You know what else? You know what else is new? Speaking of Phish, and I have a surprise for you. But I have a buddy named Spencer, and he reminded me of this Phish legendary lot guy named Sean Knight, who did Night Hoods and Jam Goods, and is the one who originally did the Sanity spoof artwork, and has multiple cease and desists from Phish. You know what? This is great too, Jim. He's also the Where's Waldo guy. There's a early 90s, he would wear the Waldo hat and have the Waldo glasses and wear the Waldo sweater. And
I've seen him.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking for the shirt too.
My friend Spencer said, "Dude, we should have him on your jam band news."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "That sounds amazing. Let's try to hook it up, and I'll get the ball rolling with that." And that happened yesterday. And thank you,
Nice.
Spencer, if you're watching.
Well,
And
Kevin, we only did one episode, but we did start that jam band community podcast idea, which is exactly what we're doing now, like a live show, but also then a podcast.
yeah,
That might be a good time for or a good little place to highlight him.
great
Yeah.
idea. Yeah,
Yeah.
heck yeah. And yeah, that's super fun. And yeah, he's a Phish guy. I remember him from Southern Vermont. He's out in California now. And yeah, good stuff.
Heck
Surprise.
Yeah. Surprise. I like it. That's good news. Good update.
Cool. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. What else? What else is next?
Well, I was gonna say, I think the only other thing I had on our list, which we can also just continue and discuss anything, but
Anything.
the last thing on our list, let me put this back up and flop to this.
Oh,
Eggy and Dogs in a Pile are coming to the Capitol Theater.
Oh, yeah.
That is on Thanksgiving? No, the day.
no.
Yeah, Friday and Saturday, right?
Right after.
Yes.
Friday and Saturday night at the Capitol Theater in Port Chester, New York. Whoa.
Wow.
That legendary place. The small area on the right is Garcia's. It's like a awesome bar with a small stage, and there's a couple of Jerry's replica guitars right inside there. And dude, very cool vibe. We've seen Twiddle, a bunch of Friendsgiving.
I was
with
gonna say,
Twiddle.
so is this the first year or how long's it been since Twiddle did their Friendsgiving last?
Katie said my face isn't in the circle.
Oh, kind of is. Sometimes it is.
All right, she's giving me a glance on how I look. Here we go.
Now you've vanished.
I know.
You are a circle.
I know. But it's hard to multitask.
It is.
Here we go. Give me 1 second. I'm a vanishing master. All right.
There you go.
Am I in a circle?
You're in the circle. You're tiny, but you're in the circle.
Okay.
First year without Twiddle, Katie says. This is
Yeah, it's the first year without Twiddle. And it's Friendsgiving. It's so much fun. The area around there has all kinds of great food. Shout out Melissa Buffet. Oh my God. If you know me, you know me. It's not Melissa's Buffet. It's called Melissa Buffet. And when you can go there and get roasted pork or some chicharron or some plantains deep fried and like there and boom and bang. And then, my God, fresh juices right around the corner from the Capitol Theater. But yeah, this event is going to be amazing.
Melissa Buffet and Deli?
Yes. Please don't say it says Melissa's. Oh yes,
Says
good.
Melissa. Just Melissa.
Right. Don't please. No Mandela effects for me right now. I can't handle it.
But shout out when you're at the Cap. This is the place, apparently.
It's one of the great. Yeah, it's a great place. Oh, and then the taco place down the road, and then the one that's right next to it. Everybody knows that. Free parking on the weekends.
Yeah.
But yes, Capitol Theater Friendsgiving. That is going to be awesome. We're giving away tickets, right, Jim?
We are. We haven't
We're
announced
giving-
that
yeah.
yet. I think you just announced that.
It's gonna be an exciting giveaway, and I hope everybody's there. Eggy's from Connecticut. This is like a homecoming. Dogs in a Pile has been to Friendsgiving a bunch, and yeah.
It's gonna be a fun weekend though at the Cap.
It really
Are they
is.
doing any kind of? I forget. At one point, we were talking about if they were going to continue the food drive that Twiddle used to do. Are they doing that or?
I think they are.
Okay, cool.
We're waiting to hear a comment in the chat right now with a big thumbs up or a no. But we are in the works, and we have talked with them, and
Awesome.
they are so cool. And there's a great they're the inner workings at the Capitol Theater are so cool. And these guys are professionals, and they've got
Yeah.
a great outlet to give away the food.
Well, we don't know of one yet, though. So
We don't know of one yet,
But
when-
shout
when-
out to our anchor woman Katie, who organized those food drives for a number of years, right?
A number of years, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's been fun. And I was out there every year for it, and it was worth it and cold and fun. And the Cap Theater is the best.
It is the best. Meals on Main Street.
Yeah.
Shout out. That
Yeah.
that's who helped with the food drive. Correct. Yes.
Yep. And
it's all
that's
coming
who
back to me.
benefited from the food drive. Yep.
That's
Meals
that's
on
the word.
Main.
That's the way to say it. That's what I was looking
Yeah. And Anthony is our buddy and our contact there. He's great. He
So
works
if
with Meals on Main.
Anthony, nice. And
Yeah.
if there is no official food drive, guys, and anybody that happens to see this or is going to the shows, there's nothing stopping you from, checking out Meals on Main Street and
Direct donation.
Yeah. All right. Anything else going on this week? This weekend?
This week, no, but
Oh, well, speaking of the Cap, actually.
yes.
Wait, do I have this right? Is it the Cap? Let's make sure I'm not. Yeah. Speaking of the Cap, this weekend, coming up, Friday and Saturday, Dark Star Orchestra.
Dude, right down the road.
And
The 23rd.
15th and 16th.
Where's that?
Capitol Theater.
At the Cap.
Yeah. And we have tickets to give away.
Dude. Two?
Which, that's one pair.
One pair.
One pair of tickets. That's two tickets.
To the Capitol Theater this
to the
weekend?
Which is in Port Chester, New York.
Oh,
and it's
dude.
this weekend, November 15th and 16th. And anybody watching this that might want to go, or anybody catches this, keep an eye out later today for a video announcing that ticket giveaway. And then all you got to do is just leave a comment on that video and say whatever you want to say, and that's your entry. And we'll do a random number drawing maybe tomorrow night, since it's a short one. And yeah, party on.
We
man.
might do it. We might do it from the Capitol Theater.
Yo, that's kind of a fun idea.
Let's
We
do
merit
it.
Let's do
All right.
it.
And I'll apologize if I was screaming earlier. I just get excited about jam band news.
Well, I think this is an appropriate 11:23.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, am I being an idiot? Katie, am I dumb? Is it not for the Cap shows? Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Ignore everything I just said.
It's for the 23rd.
I'm an idiot. Yes. That's why I went into a panic today when she mentioned it. I was like, "Oh my god, that's in 2 days." But
Let's
there was
give
no
it
reason
away.
for me to panic. I had the wrong venue.
So
All right,
if
so
you-
never mind. You have more time. There is no quick turnaround.
So if you like New Haven pizza and you're ready,
Yes.
College Street Music Hall.
November 23rd.
Boom.
Not this weekend. Next
Not
week.
this weekend.
College Street Music Hall.
Yeah.
2 tickets.
On the 23rd. That's
One pair.
not this Saturday, but next Saturday.
Correct.
And yeah, man, try out some New Haven pizza. Get some char. I mean, find out what it's all about. It's like you're there. Oh, and Louis' Lunch is right around the corner. Supposedly, where the first burger was ever cooked in America. It's small. They have rules. It's on Pepperidge Farm bread. You have to like it medium rare. Don't ask for ketchup. Don't hold the door open. Act like you know what you're doing. Possibly get 2. Don't like go in there thinking that like one might do it.
Use as few words as possible.
Use as few words. Yeah. and then like and we're gonna be there and literally be ready to wait. They can cook 18 burgers at a time. And then the guy literally lets them rest for 4 more minutes
It's
while
really
like the whole place is full. It's unbelievable.
it's amazing. And if the way Kevin's explaining it, just so you guys know, it's not like a normal grill. They use like these weird vertical toaster things that they clamp the burgers into the things and they put it in the thing, and it's awesome.
Very, very 1920s-ish or 1896-y. I don't know. But yeah, with the white bread and people are all just sitting there patiently waiting, and they got music. It's cool. It's super unique. It's right across the street from Bar, which is another New Haven pizza place that people recommend.
That's a great spot.
Right?
We're just doing like a New Haven tour now.
Dude, yeah, please. I mean, it's right there. And you know what? Here's an insider tip. Just use the parking lot. If you try to find street parking, if you miss it, you have to go literally like a 10-block loop it's all one way. You're like, oh my God, I have to go back to Woodbridge to get down to downtown again. Like, just use the parking right by Louis Lunch. It's super easy. And
Bar used to do square pizzas, I thought, or like rectangular, but I'm seeing circles in this.
I think they might still do that. But I mean,
Okay.
is that an
Maybe
egg
it's
on a
size
pizza?
thing. That is an egg on a pizza.
Yes.
With a huge, oh, you can't move it, but there's a huge pile of like black pepper right there too, which is speaking to me.
Oh, that's fun. Well, I can't wait for the Dark Star Orchestra. That's going to be really fun.
Yes.
We're definitely heading down there, and yeah, hope to see some people there.
Eric, I think, is going to the show tomorrow. Have fun.
Norwalk, yeah, bro,
Yeah.
fun. Norwalk is a beautiful place, right on the water. Connecticut is so yeah, amazing. It has such great spots. No, seriously.
It has good spots, but well, hold on. It has good spots, but you can't. But getting to them,
Right.
You may or may not survive the journey there. You know, that's all.
Right. You have to get there from the water. Like you cannot. They're not allowing you on their beach. Okay.
On the roads.
All
right. Anything else we should touch on before we say goodbye?
No. I mean, the excitement for Phish playing at Madison Square Garden again is out there. People have scored some, bunch of tickets. I've been seeing a bunch of excited people, and yeah.
I feel like Phish is a little extraordinary.
They really are.
I agree.
Are you guys going to any of those? Or you don't know
We're
yet?
at least doing one.
Oh, you're gonna go to Eggy New Year's, right?
Eggy New Year's, and then probably the 28th or the 30th
Nice.
for some Phish, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Eggy. All right.
Hey, so
Yes.
yeah, this was fun. Thanks for
Yes.
asking me to come on, and let's do it again.
Yes.
And then we're killing it.
Well, somebody will be here next week. We don't know who yet, but
and maybe we'll have guests come in sometimes, and who knows who.
who knows?
Tim Palmieri might just jump right on here.
Timmy Palms.
Why not? The Connecticut legend. He would love to come on here and shoot the shit with you, or me, or Katie, or all of us.
Well, let's do it. He is always welcome.
Cool. Let's look forward to the next round, and thanks for having me.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Bye, everybody.
All right.